no RNG whatsoever at all. None of it. None of this is RNG. It's all just pure skill. Just I'm all of this comes from me being good at the game. Nothing else. There is nothing benefiting me in this other than my own raw skill. Just give me 1 second to finish something up, finish getting everything set. Perfect. We have dog, we're Cloud Strife. Let me pull up overlay. Perfect. What are we supposed to do for main quest? We don't have any quests right now. Huh. Right. So I just did a little bit of fetch questy talking. Minfilia has orange hair now. And also her name is Reen. And like Gideonje just popped off because when Thancred suggested it, he was like, "Oh, it's the Fey word for hope." And then Gideonje was like, "Oh my God, you were listening when I was talking about the Fey language? I'm so excited." And because he's just like a nerd who's just like really happy that someone else shares his hobby and that someone else paid attention. Gaming. What's your favorite gaming? What's your favorite gaming? Did you guys like the Mario Golf video I made yesterday? I've never played it before and I lost to a novice CPU. In my defense, I didn't figure out how to use topspin until halfway through the episode. I can totally... Okay, so I actually had no idea what I was doing when I was giving Yoshi a gun in the thumbnail. Right. If you guys didn't know, if you guys aren't subscribed to me on YouTube, I played Mario Golf last night for a video, and surprise, I gave Yoshi a gun in the thumbnail because he beat my sweet innocent Koopa to death. I'm a Koopa main, by the way. Mario Golf. Mario Party 6, I'm a Koopa Kid main, though. Yo, 1v1 me Mario Party 6. What do you mean that game doesn't do 1v1? I'm really good at saying the dumbest possible thing in any given situation. It's one of my special talents. You know, we talk about how someone made a meme of me, and that made me so happy. Like, I've never been more proud of anything I've done. I was trying to press M. I'm bad at keyboard. My throat. And she said she wants to, like, pull her weight on the team. And it's adorable. This game is adorable. Thank you. You have knife. You're a rogue. You didn't take enough levels to be ninja, but you get banishment or something. You'd be surprised. Alright, she can track the Light Wardens. That's the thing. Light Wardens are basically like these big Sin Eaters. And only I can kill them by absorbing their ether, because otherwise whoever kills them just becomes a new Light Warden. And whenever we kill one, it's like night starts existing in whatever area we killed the one in. So that's good. Let me check stream. Alright. Okay, underground. Next dungeon then. Each Light Warden is a dungeon. Yay. Alright, that sounds like a dungeon to me. I'll look as well. Screw queue times. DPS queue times are miserable. I'm playing DPS because it's fun. Hey, do you want to see Summoner or Dancer more? Which would be more entertaining? The raw, unchallenged skill class, or the class that's actually skill-based? God, I'm like lispier than usual today, I think, and that's a shame. I hate my voice. It bad. It's pee-pee poo-poo. Also, once we do this quest, we can fly in this area. I took some time to get ether currents. Man. Imagine if, like... I was trying to say if they put a gun class in this game, and then I remembered that they did. They absolutely did that. 2 expansions ago. I'd play it, but mine is only like level 30, and I don't know. Maybe the class gets real fun when you level it up more. I wouldn't know. For my ranged physical DPS, I'll take the cool class that gets to mash buttons and rely on luck. Just luck. And gets to look like Cloud Strife. I mean, I can do that with any class. Shoutouts to Squeenix for giving me loyalty rewards. Shoutouts to not me for calling Square Enix Squeenix. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. So Thancred can't use cartridge-based skills on his Gunblade unless Reen is in the party, because he can't make the cartridges. So if we want him to be our tank, I guess Reen's our other DPS. Now, Alpino, he's like Scholar, but his fairies look different, I think. And then he'll prioritize our healing most, which is very important, because if we die, we just wipe. Unless Alisaie's on the field, where he'll prioritize her, because they're siblings, but we're not putting her on the field so that Thancred can be useful. Like, at least a little bit. Even though he's lower level than my Gunbreaker. Okay. Wow, this is probably haunted. Sometimes in life you just look at a room and you can tell that it's haunted. Who do we set as partner? I can't see. Okay. So let's just mash. Let's just mash aggressively. I should have probably done improv. I can't level sync, right. I forgot. I assumed it would sync at higher. But we can use Saber Dance. Which I rarely ever get the chance to use, so it's nice to... Barely ever used it because I haven't used this class in a dungeon in a while. Maybe I'll alternate between Dancer and Summoner. They're both sick classes. Yo, when we have an actual party with Tech Step, we gain Esprit so fast. Maybe Saber Dance is like actually useful, more so than I thought. It's like, it just seemed like the kind of thing where I wouldn't get... It's a great skill, don't get me wrong. It just felt like I would never get to use it. But no, I'm using it a lot more than I expected. Fan Dance 3, Fan Dance 3, Saber Dance. See, this class, as mentioned, all of my skill procs are RNG. But honestly, what kind of hero main can land crits consistently, you know? There's someone who called Instant Side B timing it right crits that I know, who said, like, what kind of instant main are you if you can't even land crits consistently? I said, what kind of hero me and can't even land crits consistently. And he just, like, agreed with me. I don't think he realized how hero works. And it was the funniest thing ever. But also, it's kind of hard to do it with consistently on Wi-Fi. Also, I don't play Instant, so that also makes it harder. Now, if you're an Instant amiibo, get out. Instant amiibo busted. For those of you who don't know, the Instant amiibo manipulates a flaw in amiibo AI, where they just can't handle his side B. So, if you just have an Instant amiibo that spams side B, it just wins. It's the most, like, Bowser amiibo, there's at least some training you have to do on it. Instant amiibo is the most glue eater amiibo, but in a good way. I have not trained one, but I might. I think it's right up my alley. Once I got a capture card, I might make some amiibo content. Would you be interested in that? I have no idea what people find interesting. I mean, a lot of you probably came here from Splice Screen, so I'd assume you're interested in amiibo content. Alright. Yeah, most people here probably came here from LML or Splice Stream. If you don't know LML, you might also know him as Omega Luigi. If that rings a few more bells, you should follow him. He's pretty cool. I don't know if our Amiibo podcasting went up. At the time of recording, it was before Min Min. I thought Min Min was going to be out that night. She was not. They hit us with a real mix-up, putting the character in the trailer out not on the same night. Why does Esprit only go up in increments of 10 every little bit? I can tell internally it's probably tracked in increments of more than 10, so why? Ooh, tech step. I should have used Devilment first. Oh well. We all make mistakes. This glass isn't very hard. I mean, like, maybe it is, and I'm just good at it. I hope it's like tough. I'm just good at it. That would make me be happy. Just to know, wow, I'm good at something. Normally, I don't like playing things that are heavy on RNG. But this, you can still succeed without RNG. And you can still deal a good amount of damage. The RNG, it doesn't affect your support capabilities. And also, it's really fun and has good flavor. Alright, we just gotta kill this giant armadillo. Or greater armadillo. How powerful. That's the greatest armadillo I've ever seen. So great that it could probably kill me if it felt like it. And I wouldn't mind. If I get killed by the greatest of all armadillos, it's a fine way to go out. Stacking. Yay. What? Guys! You idiots! You're supposed to gather around the person who's getting stacked, not expect me to gather around you stupid NPCs. I don't think they realize if I die, it's a party wipe. Okay, I gotta understand this. But hey, they're voice actors. They sound very anime. Like, Alphino is the most anime protagonist, you feel? Hey, Tenchi. Right now, I'm doing a dungeon now in Shadowbringers once that starts, and I think they're going to add this functionality to earlier dungeons in upcoming patches. It's called the Trust System, where you can play through dungeons with NPCs to have no queue time. Well, now they gather around the person who's stacking. Only when it's a party member who doesn't lead to a wipe on death. I should be far away, but I know what the next attack is. I can tank that. That's what I thought. Right, you can. I think they only go up to like level 50. And you have to train them. Also, I don't remember how you unlock... I think you unlock... Yeah, you unlock Squadron when you're like really high rank with your Grand Company. And like some of the... And you have to kill some like level 50 enemies for your company hunting log in order to rank up that high. So I think it's best for like replaying dungeons, but this is available on first try. Now, Minfilia is melee, DPS, limit break. So I say she should use it. Actually, what happens if a non-advanced class uses a rank 3 limit break? Do they just do the rank 2 animation but stronger? Do they just do the regular rank 2 animation? Crap, I didn't realize I was under that. I thought I was out of that hitbox. Wait, where am I supposed to go for that? Oh, for a sec I thought that said Final Smash, and I was going to make a funny joke, but it said Flail Smash. Yeah, and because I believe your company squadron can only go up to level 50, I think that's there to help level up your squadron faster, rather than to help you clear dungeons with low queue time. It's good if you want to, like, grind... It's good if you want to grind a second class. Especially if that class is DPS. God, I might get a drink of water after this dungeon, or after this boss fight, just to reduce lisp. I tend to lisp when I'm dehydrated. I don't know why. I hate it, though. It's, oh, it levels up to 60. Well, you should be able to get through Heavenward with it, I think. Wait, that was dumb of me. I should have fled. Just give me 1 second to get a drink of water. I can't believe we died there. Alright, I'm back. Tenchi, you're leveling up Marauder. That's fun. I have not tried Warrior. Wait, that's the way... No, that's the way out. Yeah, I am now... Fortunately, now we know how that fight works. I'm able to look into the code and see its next actions. That's a magical power that I gained from overcoming Chicken Little. Through defeating Chicken Little, I have evolved and become a god. And am now one of the most powerful beings and the most powerful gamer in all of existence. And no one can defeat me. I've become a god. I've ascended. Chicken Little is dead, and I have his power. I guess Reen is not gonna limit break, so I guess that's my job. I say we open with limit break, so that we can start recharging. I don't think you can get a higher limit break than your party comp until final boss of dungeon or in trial. Let's see. I really think that one of these days we should just do an audience raid. You know, I wish Smash Ultimate had like a queue system for arenas, so that it's like for bigger channels where if you open up an arena, people just have to mash and pray, and some people will get in twice before someone gets in for the first time. Now we could get standard step, tech step bonus before we limit break. I was gonna say, did we have to reset dance partner? But no, you don't have to reset partner on death. It carries over just like what's it called? Just like tank stance. Crap. That got me hit. Waltz. Perfect. Let me just move window. Sorry about that. Sorry about the frame drops that happen when you click off of Final Fantasy XIV. There's things you can do in settings for that, but I don't want to eat too much CPU. I had to move one of my chat windows just so that I can actually see the boss's health bar. Alright. Flourish. Perfect. Good RNG cycle. Lot of fan dances from that. And we've almost got Saber Dance. Twice. Palace of the Dead is super fun. So I believe the XP you get from Palace of the Dead, it's not static per floor, but it actually scales to your level. So like each Palace of the Dead run should be like a certain amount of levels, or a certain percentage of your level, depending on what you're at. That way, it'll still hold up for higher level characters. Though you do get to do a thing in Heaven, or no, not Heaven, or in Stormblood called Heaven on High, where it's like Palace of the Dead, but it goes for even higher levels. You do have to do... Crap! I was running the wrong way. You do have to do a certain amount of Palace of the Dead. I believe you have to do, like, the main story of Palace of the Dead first. God. Okay, but you know what? Oh, right, I have Enavon. I totally forgot I have this move. I probably shouldn't have wasted all my charges of it. I totally forgot I have that! Also, I have shield. I have not played this class for so long. Also, this class has, like, very few abilities, but that's probably because they all switch. Hey, look at this. And that's not even including the stuff I got gifted. I spent most of that. There is huge gil inflation later. God, we are max level. That's weird. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, level cap's gonna rise next patch. Or, not next patch, but next expansion. Which I'm looking forward to playing through. I'll probably play through the entire storyline of it. This time I'm not doing the whole storyline on camera. It's like some on, some off. Just because, this is an expansion that I don't think it's all about the story. Or, I mean viewership, just because it's been out for a while. The story's a huge thing in this expansion. But, I don't know if people want me to play, like, more story-based games, or... When people watch streams of this, it's not really always about the story, it's more about, like, the challenge of high-level content. Which, by the way, this game is, like, real difficult. Oh, God. Oh, crap. Okay, I thought I got hit. I'll be real. Thank you for the heals. Shoot, I forgot to say GLHF to my NPCs. That must be the problem. For whatever reason, it always helps. Just like in instinctively saying GLHF to your NPCs. It works. Don't question it. It just works. Imagine if different fan dances had different chances of fan dance 3. That'd be weird. I wonder what dancers' level 90 skills are gonna work like, because each class normally gets like a new super cool capstone with each patch. Like Summoner, at first it was like in Kindle, where you get a super powerful skill for your Eggy. Like super powerful. That might be an under-exaggeration. And Kindle's not that good. It's just kind of Eggy Assault, but bigger. But then you get Dreadworm Trance, and Dreadworm Trance is pretty cool. Okay, Dreadworm Trance isn't that cool. Death Flare is cool. I forgot to Devilment before I did Tech Step. Then next patch it's like, hey, summon Bahamut. Wow, that's really cool. And then they hit us with Firebird Trance and summon Phoenix. So I have no idea what Summoner's gonna get next. I've heard, because they did mention that they want to put in Leviathan and remove Eggy. What if they just add those? It's like, what if they work like a Bahamut Phoenix or something? Crap. Oh, I thought that hit. I thought the Falling Rock hit. I was gonna say, if that kills, I'm gonna be pissed. Perfect. Also, nice. Ranking up in your Grand Company fast. Yo, Alfino only has Miasma 2. Ha ha. Scholar. Hee hee. He's a poopy baby loser class compared to cool kid summoners. That's a joke, by the way. Scholars are sick. I have the Scholar Relic Weapon title. I specifically did the Scholar Relic Weapon quest all the way through just for this title. Fates are really good for level ups. I'm glad I didn't have to do the Atma Relic Weapon quest just for Scholar title. Not all Relic quests give you a title, I think, which is weird. But at least I got a cool one. Okay, we got a healing hat. My favorite. I mean, yeah, we were talking about our Scholar that is gonna make our Scholar good. Our Scholar does have kind of bad equipment. All our classes kind of do. We're level 80 and we're using level 70 equipment. Granted, it's the peak of level 70 equipment. It's Tombstone gear, but still. Should have Devilment before Tech Step. I always mess that up. Blood Shower. Windmill. Oh, I was hoping for Fan Dance too. There we go. No Fan Dance 3s. See, this class is great because you just get to mash buttons. We'll save up our fourfold feathers, which are what those are called. They let you use your fan dances. This is the coolest class in the game. Summoner's great too. Black Mage looks nice, but man, you have to stand around so much. It doesn't have the mobility that Summoner and Dancer do. Climbing is for losers. Huh? Did you say climb down? What's climbing? I've never heard that word before. Crap, I should have Fan Dance 3 first. Gotta pick a target. Gotta pick a god and pray. You gotta get through that main story. You gotta get to the start of Heavensward. Yeah. And then Summoner is able to increase its mobility further during Dreadworm Trance, where your spells don't have cast time. Unfortunately, there's like a ton of filler content between Realm Reborn uh, and Heavensward. Now, I will say, it all builds up to like a big thing. It feels like, wow, why am I doing all these fetch quests? And then it hits you with like a big thing right at the end. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna like trim down all of the lame parts, like all of the huge fetch quest portion in next patch. Oh wait, are you done Realm Reborn? No, I was at level 60 with my summoner at like the first dungeon of Heavensward. I was playing Dancer the whole time. I really hope next expansion, because I assume we're going to Garlemald. It's like they really teased that at the start of Shadowbringers. Ah. I really hope we get, like, a physical healer, magical tank kind of thing. Because they have, like, Magitech, where they're like, oh, we can't use magic, so we make machines that use magic. And I really hope we get a healer, like a physical healer and a magical tank. They split Fizz and melee DPS, or heck, maybe even magical melee DPS. I just want physical and magical versions of each class type. I guess Red Mage is kind of that. Does that really count? Alright, Tenshi, you might like Red Mage. You get, like, healing and... You get white and black magic, and you just get a... There's a ton of things that they can do. You stab things. You're like a sword mage. You unlock it when you get level 50, but you don't have to go to Heavensward. And the class starts at level 50, unlike Heavensward classes, which start at 30, even though you unlock them at 50. And it's just really sick. I have not played much of it. You unlock it by talking to a dude and will die, I believe. It's one of the major cities. Okay, we're out of standard step, so we should do that. Then Devilment. I was gonna Devilment first. Actually, yeah, I should have Devilment first. Saber. See, the Fan Dance seems like, oh, why would you use it? It's weaker than your other skills. It is off what is called general cooldown. General cooldown being like, so most of your, weapon skills and spells share cooldown. Skills listed as abilities are off general cooldown. Oh, crap, wait, shoot. Run in a circle, dude. Crap, I messed that up. I messed that up bad. I did that poorly. Oh, wait, I had something silencing abilities, I think. Or at least stopping me from, using Cure Waltz. Here, you can be party tank for us. If we play. Dark Mage is kind of magical tanks. Paladin has a few spells. I think Dark Mage has more. But Fan Dance just lets you, get more attacks in while your other attacks are on cooldown. Yeah. There's just a stretch where there's no main story, so you just have to grind, I believe. It's a lame segment for sure, but... Oh, wait, run the other way, run the other way. Okay. Okay, I'm a god. I'm a god. I missed Flourish and Shower, but that's fine. We can do some grinding. Viewer Viewer dungeons are always cool. People like those dreams. So we can grind together after this. I just gotta kill Amphibious Talos and whatever the next dungeon is, or whatever the next boss is. I'm gonna save Limit Break for final boss. See, Dancer just has so many mobility options. It's great. Alright. Flourish. This was probably a bad time to use Flourish, but why not? Oh, this is smart. Is this like the secret strat? Yo. NPCs know where it's at. And I lost my Flourish. Oh well. Oh, I couldn't use Curing Waltz during step. That's why I couldn't use it, but I can use roll actions. Which is why I could use Second Wind. I always forget. Perfect. I feel like DPS is the most played class, probably because it feels nice to feel like I killed that boss. I saved the day. I'm a hero. DPS is like the most main character-y. That's because Dancer doesn't have that many skills. You should see my Summoner, where I have a 4th hotbar. The pet hotbar. Summoner has an extra hotbar, by the way. I think I might actually have 4 hotbars and pet hotbar. I can't remember. Ooh, now we're dealing with Sin Eaters. Yeah, because you don't have a cute puppy dog. They should add more pet classes. People want Ranger. You're gonna have another hotbar when you level up enough. Each expansion adds a new hotbar. I can map all the items in my inventory and have 9 hotbars. Well, all the consumables in my inventory. I think I can map normal items, but that would be pointless. I am a god of Final Fantasy. This is 300. That's 300. That's 350. That's 350. This is 250. That's only 150. Right. That's why you use range for single target. The base skills do more, just not the your flourishes. Alright. Bribery. Yes, my favorite sin. 7 deadly sins. Greed, pride, wrath, bribery, and the other ones. Pride, wrath, sleepy, dopey, comet, blitzen, and bribery. Alright. I love how buttons this class is. Nice. Which one? Heart of the party? Since you probably get a lot of commends for saying GLHF. Alright, we're getting closer. I love the NPC dialogue mid-dungeon. It's nice to just have them talk. Ooh, more dancer equipment. That's good. Ah, but that means we're not Cloud. Oh, wait, no. We're still Cloud. You haven't used GLHF? You always GLHF at the start of a dungeon, except I forgot to this time. But in my defense, these are NPCs. Oh. That works as well. Just saying hi. Just like any polite introduction. They all work. And it's also like a good way to encourage being friendly to your party. Like, you don't have to be a tank or a healer to get commends, you just have to be a good person. Just be polite. We gotta kill them before they rebuild. I now understand the gimmick of these. Yeah, we should probably mash Blade Shower before they turn into Amphibious Talos, probably. I kinda wanna limit break it. I should have waited for step before I engaged. I might be able to. I think before I do that, I have to do all the role quests, which means I have to do a certain amount of stuff in Shadowbringers. Because I know for healer role quests, it's like, I think you go from area to area, probably, which is why you need to do certain main story quests in order to, as a prerequisite, in order to do the next one. But once I finish my healer role quest, I think actually, no, I don't think I have enough commendations or enough dungeons done to be a mentor. I'll check, though. When it said apply to become a mentor, ooh, we got a, I think that's a Gunblade. Yeah, Gunblade. So when it said, like, apply, I'd assume you'd have to, like, write an essay about why you should, but no. Application's the same with, Grand Company rank up. Alright! Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. That's a coin with a face on it. And wings. The wings are gonna be swords, aren't they? No? It's gross, I hate it. It scares me on a deeper level than you can ever. Then it scares me on a level that mortals like you could never understand. And now we have our second limit gauge. Which, if it fills up, we should use it. You can't save the second gauge for next run because it's only there during final boss dungeon. Yeah, I don't think I have the commendations or the dungeons. Or the healer role quest. I've done all the other role quests, it's just that I'm not far enough in the story to do healer. So I've done, like, the tough stuff, I just need to, like, play more. Oh, wait, I should stand in there. And hey, maybe if I blow up as a creator, I'll get more commends because everyone wants to commend their favorite person, but, like, if someone's playing better than me or just being a better person, commend them instead. It's about being fair. I should get out of it. What just hit me? I'm confused. Is there a shortcut? Yeah, shortcut. Actually, let me check how many comments I have. That doesn't look like 1,500 to me. I guess party doesn't have MP. I guess they just have as much MP as they want. As much MP as is necessary. Oh, wait, we have to go all the way this way. I thought, like, maybe we're going the wrong way because it's so far. No. It's just a really, really long walk. Maybe I should have picked Summoner. Maybe I... Yeah, I'll just blame this one on RNG. And not knowing boss mechanics. Yeah, those. There we go. Alright. Had to make sure my overlay is working. My in-game overlay. You can't see it, but it just lets me essentially see all the same stuff on the overlay, though it doesn't have the cool design. I don't know how many dungeons I've completed. Not enough, though. What was that? What was that sound? Oh, that was Breen falling and being scared of heights, probably. She just seems like she'd be scared of heights. Probably because she's a small child. Intestinal crank. That sounds disgusting. That sounds like you're gonna, like, stick a thing inside of my intestines and, like, cut them up. Oh. I get what that does now. Just a little bit late. Thank you, Alfino. We will indeed leave the healing to you. Crap, I forgot what I'm supposed to do there. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. I love the battle chat because it just tells you everything that's going on and how useful the party's being. I feel like if I parsed, which I don't, for context, because I don't want to break TOS, because I'm scared of getting banned. Oh, wait, you gotta stand in wherever the wheel is. That makes sense. There's 2 wheels. Oh, wait, we've gotta go to the second wheel. Just follow the party. Just do whatever they do. They know what they're doing. More than I do, at least. And then the last one's gonna be in their spot. Called it. Arm's length. I know it doesn't work. Most of our roll actions other than second wind don't work in bosses. I think all of them other than second wind, because they're all like, oh, stop enemy from doing blank stun, stuff like that. And of course, the speed boost that doesn't work in combat. I realized we had tech step charged for probably a while, and we just weren't using it. Also a devilment. That was kind of dumb of me. That was suboptimal cooldown. Just, the real trick for Dancer is just, you gotta manage all your cooldowns. It's very micromanaging. I should have used, my Flourishing Fan Dance, or my, Fountain Fall before Flourish. I meant to. It was a mistake. I'll make an apology video later. What? Right, you stand in the corners. I'm at low health. Alfino, do your healy. Do your healy. Okay, so there. Okay, you just gotta remember the order they appeared. Or, in other words, follow Thancred, because he remembers the order they appeared. Then I'm gonna limit break. Go for it. I might die because of this. Nope, because they're just charging up Intestinal Crank, which would hit us no matter where we were. 112,000 damage. Perfect. Not as much as what it probably would have been if Breen did it. But Breen doesn't limit break because she's a stupid child. And probably can't. I don't know if, like, maybe it's because she's not an advanced class. No, non-advanced classes can still limit break. I know they just... I guess they probably use their advanced class forms, rank 3 limit break, even though it wouldn't make sense for just, like, regular rogue to do the ninja limit break. Or for, probably for Archer to do Bard limit break. I don't know if Bard limit break is, musically themed. I should have used Devilment first. Oh well. Got Devilment and, because you see, you get a lot more crits under Devilment because it basically makes crit guaranteed. which is fair and balanced, I think. It's not like it's probably one of, if not the best buffs in the game. Double Saber Dance. We can probably kill before it does another gimmick cycle. I know they can, because I've seen... I know LSA will, whenever Limit Break finishes charging during a boss fight, she'll just immediately use it. Even though she's magical DPS, and if you have a physical DPS, that's probably not optimal if you have melee DPS. So range DPS, their Limit Break is AoE, but doesn't deal as much damage. Unless, like, your melee DPS is underleveled and has crap equipment. I wonder, can you Limit Break in the overworld if you're just chilling with a full party? Well, like, full party of 4, not full party in-game, full party of 8. I mean, you can do that if you really want. And I'm not stopping you from going around with a full raid party. Actually, I don't think you can alliance in the overworld. Alright, now we've stolen its light. Oh god, this is bad. We're getting sick. Do you think that's what Valkyrie did to be able to command them? Are we dead? Did we die? Are we the new Light Warden, the God Light Warden? Are we going to be Heidelin now? Duty complete. Haha, duty. Poopy. Stinky. Wow, a bow. Oh, scouting is the rogue one. Oh, wait. I've got to sell things, I guess. I'll do that when we get out of dungeon, so that I can sell them instead of throwing them away. Reuse, reduce, recycle. Wow, that's a lot of Leonine. Yeah. Gilmore happened. Dagwood barely did. I should know. I was playing as him. I wanted to do a thing where it's like temporarily stop your heart, stop the ether. Oh right, we did do that. We did make that. I forgot that is our main goal. You can probably sell high-quality crafted items on the market board for a good price. Especially if it's ingredients for other classes crafting. It's that kid, isn't he dying? Isn't that the dying child? In the village of the people who are dying? Yeah, it is. Because then, like, they have to euthanize them before they turn into a sin eater. Because it's, like, incredibly painful. And you also turn into a giant space demon that kills people. Nice! You know, I haven't had lunch today, but I'm just gonna skip lunch. I have a good dinner, so I'm just gonna be very hungry for it. Also, I haven't stood up much today, so I have not become hungry, and also I had a late breakfast. Tesleen died. She, like, ran the orphanage for the people who were dying of Sin Eater. Ha! Get gone, losers. I bet Valkyrie's a light ward. You got some food in your belly, dude. Stay healthy. Are you talking to me or him? 'Cause for me, I'm eating pancakes for dinner, and I want to eat all the pancakes I possibly can. That's fair. Then be hungry. Yeah, man, it's not that hard. Just be hungry. And now we can fly here. So what Freebird achievements are, it's when you get all the Aether Currents, and now you can do this. Yup. Flying dog. It's precious. Look at him. He's a good boy. I think you can get them in different... I'm gonna check the market board for the alternate color ones. I want all the doggies. Yeah, never mind. Oh, right. We go to take a nap and we get to talk to Ardbert's ghost. Right, Stola is blind now, but she sees by looking at ether. That's apparently, like, bad for her, according to her teacher, but she doesn't care. Hey, look. Look. Aw, look at him. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Let me see how much they cost. They're dogs on the market board, like the minion items and mount items, they probably cost all of the money. Just all of it. Because I know they're very expensive. From what I've seen, like the Mama Shiba, it's notoriously expensive, dude. But I want it. It's like 3 million or something. But I want it. Nothing can stop me from wanting it, and nothing can stop me from getting it. Also, I think I've heard like you might be able to. I know you can buy retainer file Fantasia on market board. I don't know if you can. Long wait time, I assume. Yeah, you can buy retainer Fantasia. Yo, let's buy this. This lets you redesign your retainer. Shock Bamp. Now let's look for... Alright, sorry about that. Wait, what? Is there no whistle? Let me look for mount items. Can you hear me? I muted myself temporarily. Can you still hear? No, you can hear me. You can hear me fine and dandy. So let's see. Let's look at mounts. Alright, can you even buy mounts? Can you? Wait. I guess you can't buy mounts. I guess you can only buy minions. Random seasonal items. I believe that's like for people who played the original. Let me look up what the eggs do. Or wait, no, those are probably for Easter, not for hatching mounts. Good chocolate. Do you guys like chocolate or dark chocolate? Ooh. how do we get these? Okay. So this one, we've got to fight like a really hard boss. Got to do like level 70 trials. This one's from what? What's this from? You need 99 of an item that drops. Okay, so you can either get it, it'll either drop. Actually, let me see if I can buy the Yako totems. Nope, but I can. I can't buy it, never mind. I was gonna say I could check to see if I can afford the totem. I can't. Let's see. So this drops from that. I want the one that looks like Amaterasu from Okami. But on the other hand, you have to do a really hard trial for a small chance of it dropping. Maybe I'll not. Maybe we'll not. What about don't? That is a very good kind of cookie. I don't think I could beat that kind of cookie in a fight. I'd say 90% of my viewers can beat me in a fight, and the other percent are like 10. Okay, let's see. So, what's this quest going to be? Who knows? Where do we go next? Probably Yulemore. There's a lot. There's lots of light. Oh. Oh, can I use it to explode the Asian and then wipe it up, both of them out because dark counteracts dark or something? I feel fine. Oh, never mind. I don't feel fine. I heard a cracking sound. I don't like that. Also, I am gonna have lunch. It's gonna be a leftover cheeseburger. Good question. Oh, right. White Aura Sight. Don't we have that? Isn't that a thing that we can use? I know it, like, projected that one dude's wishes in that one raid, but we don't... Did the raids have... Are raid battles, like, canon? Like, because we don't have to know that. And we use the White Aura Sight to kill Asians permanently by trapping the darkness in them and then destroying it. What if we just do that? Yeah, Mom. See, I'm the funny guy. I'm the funny guy. That's my special talent. I think. Is that why is that why you guys watch this? I can't tell if it's funny. Where were we gonna go? I don't remember. The pendant. Right. I remember. I know everything about the Crystarium, and I'm very professional. Thank you. Thank you, Tennessee. You're very cool. I too have nothing but better to do with my life. Now I get to talk to a ghost man. No one else can see him, but we, for whatever reason, we just choose not to. Oh my god, he's gonna absorb the light, isn't he? He's gonna die to absorb the light. Oh no, poor guy. He's gonna help. Or maybe absorbing the light is how his soul can pass on to the afterlife. Why did you stay behind? Because he feels useless. Because he couldn't help in the big battle. Yeah, we did it. We won. We beat the Light Warden, but occasionally I have a heart attack. Not until once it finishes. Then you get to go on to the afterlife, maybe. Oh no. Ardbert's gonna help, right? Sick. Oh my god, it's like when we first got sent to this universe. Except I'm dead and dying. Ardbert, yeah! This is gonna bring him back to life. Right? Is this gonna bring Ardbert back? Or at least make him tangible? Oh, he can absorb the light at least. I thought he would become tangible. I have cheeseburger now. How about the cheeseburger for me? No, Hamburglar, not until you learn to smile. You snack that smile is back McDonald's. We're gonna have to explain to Stola that Ardbert helped us get rid of the light. Dude, you're like the other universe's me. You're this universe's version of me. Because, like, we all used to be Ascians, but then got split across all the universes. Or something like that. Was the Exarch just watching us? How'd you get in here? Oh, wait, no, he was on the other side of the door. I am now, thou art I. We get to do the funny Persona thing. And Persona user as a class in the next update. I mean, Summoner, I guess. Long story short, Ardbert. Did we explain that? Did we just say, oh yeah, the pain stopped, or did we explain? Tenshi, who's your favorite member of the Science so far? I just want to know which one you like the most. Don't worry, fate says I'm not gonna die till later. Good question. You will have killed all of them, or will we have to fight Valkyrie, or is Valkyrie the warden?
叶うさこの世界から光を払えれば
Oh.
私の大事な民が助かるもちろん私が特別に助けたかった人も
Thank you, Tenshi. It's very kind of you. Okay, I'm not gonna count Alfino in my ranking, just because, like, he's basically the real main character. He's the one giving inspirational speeches. He also has big me energy. In a good way. Who is this? Is it Emmett Selk? Is it Nielbert? Wait, that's his Heaven's Word. That's Edmond, who would, who wrote Heaven's Word, the memoir of, our experience and him meeting us. What? Oh no, is Edmund gonna die? Or wait, is someone researching us? Wait, that's Biggs! That's Biggs! Biggs has a shotgun now? What happened while we were away? I thought time was sinking. The same. How does Biggs look like this? I actually know a little about what this is, but I won't explain it because I don't want to spoil it. The big moment. Biggs is a little wrinklier though. Knights 12. I don't know who those are. Are they the Scions? I think we're echoing into the perspective of the Exarch. Probably the, Black Rose, which is the Empire's mustard gas. Oh wait, the Empire is mustard gas. So this is from our world. Yeah. But that's a book about us. The player. Well, not the player, our character. You know, we saved the day. I presume the her refers to us because I switched to Vieira, so technically the game refers to me as female. Yeah, surprise. There's an article about how I'm eating a cheeseburger and some chips, some tortilla chips while I'm playing and streaming. Echo! And we've forgotten about it? We did it just during Minfilia. Of course, but that's not what Biggs looks like. Could it be the future? The future that that Yurianide saw, where we died and everything got wiped out. Who knows? I think it could be, and now we gotta talk to Ardbert about what we saw. Alright. are good chips. This video brought to you by Tostitos, because Tostitos gave me the energy to make this stream. I have to specify that this isn't brought to you by Tostitos. I don't think those were Tostitos. I think those were like Wegmans brand. Hey, return to Yulmore. Yulmore. We don't have the Aetherite there because it's only for upper class citizens. I could beat Tostitos in a fight. What does that even mean? Context for those of you who don't know. Tostitos isn't a person. Therefore, Tostitos is not a person who exists. Therefore, I can beat Tostitos because I exist and Tostitos doesn't. Fair enough. You've got me there. Alright. Yo, I can beat anyone in chat at rock, paper, scissors. You go first. I'll even let you go first. I can win even if I let you guys go first, so go for it. Just go for it. There's no tricks here. I'm just incredibly skilled at rock, paper, scissors. It's probably Valkyrie. Let's be honest. It's Valkyrie. It's Valkyrie. I use gun. I use Spock as well. We can just mind meld together. Yeah. What's his goal even? Fair. Death is inevitable, but I can just go kill him now. He's gonna be the final boss of this expansion. Every expansion, there's an Ascian as the final boss. Wait, did Stormblood? There was an Ascian fight after Galvus, right? I don't remember. I don't care. Oh my god, you're right! He did just hit us with the I am inevitable. Fear it, run from it. He arrives all the same. He's Thanos. That rock in his head. Or wait, no, that's the Garlean third eye, but you can't look through it. It just means you can't use magic. Except he has magic because he's not actually Garlean. He's space alien Ascian guy. He's like his goal is like fine, I guess, to like make the a perfect world. It's just that it requires a lot of death. Yeah. Yeah, he just wants everyone to live forever again. But I have a question for you. Do you really want to live forever, forever young? My singing voice is not what it was. I have not had access to cough drops in a long time. Do you really wanna live forever, forever young? What's he doing? Alright, he's using the room with the hologram wall. Green screen.
かつて一つだとあまりに唐突に始まった星の秩序。このままでは全ての命が絶えて死ぬ。そこで人々はゾディアークという星の意志を
He's using post-production effects in real time. How is he doing this? That's too much power. I don't think we can fight him.
強大なゾディアークを残しておくべきではないと語る者が現れ、
そして二者は争い、ハイデリンの一撃によってゾディアークは分かたれて封印された。
ああ、問題はそれ。枷として作られたあいつ、力を削ぎ落とすことに関して破格の能力を持つ。
Alright, this is spoilery, but I mean, that's, you're watching the main story.
それを割くなんて単純な話じゃない。存在そのものを切り刻む。
Oh.
例えば、見た目はそっくりお前のまま。
So she just divides you in half. This just becomes two of you. Yeah, fair.
それと同じことだ。
So the planet got split into 13. Or wait, no, there's 13 copies, I think, and there's 14 total. Get it? Which Final Fantasy game is this? And in A Realm Reborn, the part of the Empire fighting is the 14th Legion.
あの一撃を逃れたのはたった
Oh. That's what... And we killed one of them.
14に分かたれた世界を見たときは
Poor guy.
生命はどれだけ
Is he really doing the wrong thing?
愚かに
Or is he really... Are we
私
really
たちに
doing
言わ
the right...
せれば得体の知れないなり損ないがうごめいそこで世界の再統合を試みたが強引に遂げようとした第13世界は壊れてゴミに
So he acknowledges that he messed up.
ボイドその後原初世界と共造世界のつながり属性を均一に
Thanos? Oh my god, he snapped!
あなたの視点で見れば、アシエンがしようとしていることは当然のこと。
Can't blue frog,
で
dude.
も実際は統合のたびに多くの犠牲が出ている。
Yeah.
それを無視して賛同
So every time he merges two worlds... Wait, can he not fully merge all the worlds because of the 13? Or can he still merge it? And it's just like... Whenever that... It's just like not... There won't... All the people died instead of most of them. So you see... Or would it be like... Well... Everyone gets to be 12/13ths of what they were.
よく言う不完全なまま生きるがゆえに零細よりも酷な悲劇を生み続けてるだろうそれこそ視点の違いだな犠牲も何も統合されていない不完全な命
Dang.
私は到底生きていると
Huh. Got me. So Ardbert was like one of us, was our reflection in this universe, because we're from the source, the main world.
だからこそ7回は統合された
That's true. We're like more powerful than anyone in this world because there's 7. We've got 7 times the power.
見つけたのだ今ひとときの痛みに耐えてでもそのためにも罪食い討伐
There's got to be a better way, right?
お取り込み中失礼します。
Hey, I thought you got severely injured. But I mean, okay.
構わない。皆に伝えてくれ。
Shoutouts to Lena.
コルシア島に潜伏中の協力者から連絡がありました。
She's like the dancer class, but with no support capabilities.
詳細はつかめていませんが、かの軍
Because she just doesn't set dance partner.
準備を固めている様子。
I guess it's out of spite.
都市の守りに重点を置いたか。まず市民の安全を優先したという見方もできるな。
That makes sense. He's going for defense. You think he is the Light Warden?
何にせよ、時間
The reason why he...
の準備は万全に。
I'm just gonna say it.
積み食い討伐に乗り出すなら、早い。
Yulmore used to fight Sin Eaters. I don't know if he is. I'm just assuming. Yulmore used to fight Sin Eaters. When you kill a Light Warden, you become the Light Warden. He killed... And he, for whatever reason, has command over Sin Eaters, a trait only shared by Light Wardens. He killed a Light Warden and became a Light Warden. Guys, use your brains. Whoever's closest to the Light Warden when it's killed becomes a Light
で
Warden.
は皆、これが最後の大積み食い。
Fair enough. I feel like if I lobotomized Thancred, nothing would be in there. There would be nothing to lobotomize. Okay, I think I could beat Kool-Aid Man in a fight. It honestly depends. Is the Kool-Aid in Kool-Aid Man his blood? Because imagine if, like, if the top of your head was just like a hole, and if you turned upside down, your brain would fall out. That's Kool-Aid Man. That's why he'd be so easy to kill. Because he's just like, it's his ecology. I think that's honestly his greatest weakness. Oh no. Arby's. We killed the Kool-Aid Man. I can do the Arby's voice. I can't do Kool-Aid Man. And I don't know how anyone does Donald Duck. I'm Goofy. Oh boy, I'm Mickey Mouse. I can't do Donald. No one can do Donald. That's the closest I can do to Donald. You just have to make random noises, and sometimes it sounds like Donald. Mickey is just Toad, but less scratchy. Hello, my name's Toad. Hello, my name's Toad. I've killed 12 people. Oh, God. Yeah. We get to beat him up. Yeah? It's me, Mario. I can't do it. I can't. I've killed 12 people today. I think I see a lucky emblem. So I thought, it's like, sub Kingdom Hearts 3, Donald's gonna sound so weird. He didn't. He sounds like Donald. Like, you could convince me that the original voice actor for Donald is just fluent in Japanese. I would believe you. And I'm not sure that that's not what it is. I haven't looked it up. But I think listening to Woody subbed is the best thing. I'll do it again. No, she's got orange hair, so she's not the... She can't be the Oracle. Her hair's not the right color to be the Oracle. What are we supposed to look for? Speak... Okay, just talk to people. Yo, the real roadside dinner, more like eating roadkill for dinner. Am I right? Or am I? Yo, guys, I have the brilliant idea to get dinner. Yo, what if I made a roadkill cooking show where you're only allowed to cook things that you can run over with your car? I'd be like Gordon Ramsay, but an awful person. Look, I had a brilliant idea for a game show. So, anyone who signs up, we lock them in a room, and until one of them's left alive, and whoever wins, and whoever's the last one alive gets $1 million. Or, or there's another way we can do this. Now, in prison, once a month you're offered a chance to participate. We call it the prisoner's dilemma, because if only one prisoner signs up, if they make a system, and only one signs up per month, one prisoner gets out each month. But if they don't follow a system and they go for greed, assuming that no one else will, then people will die. And then you might be able to get out earlier, but you also might die of starvation. He thinks we're Val-3 because we have Light Warden energy, doesn't he? Are these? Yep, I could tell from a mile away. See, you do great on that game show. What? I mean, I guess we're fighting this dude. We're just jamming out. Hey, wait. He didn't even attack us. We just decided to kill them. Like, we obviously hit first. Are they okay? Are they dead? Is he alive? I don't think he's alive. Oops. What a wacky way to go out. Ha ha. Today on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, we're teaching you how to kill 12 people without getting caught. My Mickey voice is not on point today. Cool, dude. You're on crack, aren't you? Dude, my best tip if you want to be hungry, just do a bunch of weed. Get the munchies. What's the most fun crime to commit? Don't you dare say jaywalking. I wouldn't even joke about jaywalking. That's how serious it is. Don't even joke about it. They all got mind controlled. Give me a sec. I forgot. I've got to throw out some equipment. Forget selling it. I'm too lazy. Armory chest. Armory chest. Armory chest. Does whatever an armory chest does. I've killed 20 kids. It was fun. I had fun. Yay. My favorite flavor is lemon. That's not true. It's a lie, even. I'm the master of deception. No one can deceive me, and I can deceive anyone. I'm more powerful. I grow more powerful with every passing day. No one can ever defeat me. My power grows with every day that you allow me to live on. I constantly grow, and each day I grow some more until I will consume the multiverse. I think we can buy another Scion gear, but I'm not sure. I hope we can. Otherwise, we just got rid of something that we probably shouldn't have. Whoopsie daisy. Uh-oh. Stinky. That wasn't funny. Don't laugh. You can laugh if you want to, but I wouldn't if I were you. So that was objectively just wasn't good, dude. I'd go so far as to say it was bad. I do have a steel claymore. Yo, there's just like a place near my house that just like sells like claymores and stuff, which is the weirdest thing to me. It's just like a farmer's market. There's a farmer's market, but in that farmer's market, there's just like a place that sells swords. They've got like King Arthur's literal Excalibur just sitting on the wall, just there. And I don't know how they get away with having it and selling it. It's probably expensive. I meant to throw that away, not return to inventory. But that's pretty wacky. Oh wait, I'm a gunbreaker now. Oops. That's pretty wacky. What class was I gonna be? Right, that one. Top 10 easiest video game characters to beat in a fight. Yo, welcome back. I just equipped things. I equipped shoes. Hey, I think I saw her before. Wasn't she one of the clowns? Something? Maybe it's like all the people who would rebel. Or the more powerful ones. Yeah, it's not like you're a level 78 scholar or anything. And she's like a level 78 rogue who didn't boost class to ninja for reasons. Yeah, they're all a lot stupider than usual. It's Valkyrie. Wait. Oh, that's the guy from earlier who we befriended. We, like, taught him who tried to steal from us. Thank you. He got thrown out of Yulmore, specifically off a cliff. Because that's what they do, they throw you off the giant city, off a skyscraper. Thank you. Oh. What do those even mean? Oh. How suspicious. Am I lisping? I can't tell.
ちょっといいかしら。気になるものを見つけたから、リーンにも見てもらいたいの。
Do you think I can command Sin Eaters now that I've absorbed all the Light Wardens? If I've absorbed more than, more than... It's the food! It's the magic bread rations that they give.
それメオルですよね。ユーロモアから配給されてる。
まさかこんなことって。
I'm getting a phone call from a number I've never seen.
今ならわかります。
It's poison juice. That mind juice. The more you've eaten, the better.
スミクイの体です。
Soylent Green is people! Wait, I think I might have eaten a little of that.
やっぱりね。
Soylent Green is people! Valkyrie must have eaten a Light Warden. And that's why he's impure. He got the Light Warden powers from eating it.
これを口にしたところで、正常な人なら自浄作用が。
But they've eaten it all day, every day, forever.
それでも長年繰り返していれば。
バウスリーがスミクイに命令できるならば、
Oh.
近づいてしまったものもまたそれであれば、メオルを。
何よそれ。スミク。
For real?
どうかしてる。スミクになりかけて仕方なく命を絶った人だっている。
Yeah, we gotta take him out. I'm with Alice.
スミクイを呼び集め、
Their harvest, what if they're
ユー
farmed?
ロモアに潜入した時に、あの町には多くのものが招かれる。
He turns people into Sin Eaters. He creates Sin Eaters to eat. We're Sin Eater eaters. I can't believe he turns people into Sin Eaters just to eat them.
あまたの犠牲の上に築かれた。
See, Alfino with the speeches, my guy. He's the real protagonist.
生きとし生ける者の尊厳をもって彼の行いは許しがたい。
Like, he's just an anime protagonist.
大罪食いの候補も都市内にいるんだ。突入には賛成しよう。ただこちらの顔も割れているとなると秘密裏
Yeah.
に侵入は難しい。
Oh, dungeon?
だから、
Yeah.
お前の号令を。
We're the same guy. Spoiler, Alfino, we're the same guy. I should have made my character just taller, Alfino. I should have just played as him. That would have been funny. Maybe I'll make a new character that's just him. Solo dungeon. Do we do it now, or do we do it on the next episode? Let's do it now, as the finishing. We got this. You can hear the music. Probably. It's kind of faint, even for me. He's the Light Warden. Alright, Valkyrie's a giant, stupid baby. Like, people say, oh, he's a poorly written villain. No, it's like, yeah, sure, he's just, like, pure evil. But that makes it, but, like, sometimes in life, it's good to not have to question your morality and just beat the bad guy. You feel? We should make sure to keep the citizens he's controlling alive. Because he's gonna make them fight us. Yep, they're zombies. Look at Unchallenged with his tarot cards. He's an astrologian, by the way. It's one of the tarot theme's one of the reasons I want to play the class.
バウスリーに操られるものの数もずっだな。
ほら絶対そう言うと思ってた。
Yeah, Alfino, you're a healer. You can cast sleep. Cast sleep, probably. All right, just the two of us, saving the day, being main characters. What was so much better? I can't remember what I talked about. Tarot cards? Gonna be honest, the Epic of Gilgamesh? Great book. Oh, right. I think it's still the best healer. I know, like, maybe it doesn't have as much damage as it used to, but I think it's still the best. Maybe Scholar. There's only 3 healers, I think. So, it's not like you have that many choices. Thanks, team. Oh no, he's supposed to keep attacking or just run. Epic. Speedy. Oh right, who should I give Speedy? Closed. Alright. Partner Stola. Now the soldiers, we don't have to feel bad about killing them. Or hurting them. I'm a pacifist. I don't kill. I'm a no-kill. I should have saved my Devilment for Tech Step. But, oh well. We'll have Standard Step once it recharges. We'll recharge it around the same time as the next couple Standard Steps. And now, if we use Standard Step when Devilment hits 90, perfect. Now we just have to use Standard Step whenever it finishes cooling down. So that it times properly. Just so they sync up well. Okay, well, yeah, that's special case. Yeah. Fair. But frankly, I'll be honest, most bosses in this game don't die. They show up and join our team later. It's like, oh yeah, I actually survived, also I'm one of you now. It's shockingly common. Like, all of the bosses in the final dungeon of A Realm Reborn, no, they become your friend. Yeah. No, it's Naruto. Let's be real. Alphino, more like Alpha Naruto. It's the jesters. It's the jugglers. Yeah, we should give Alphino a partner now that Shul is gone. Ending, close position. We'll use Devilment once we get Standard Step back. Oh wait, we gotta... Crap. I didn't realize we had to stack there. Yeah. But Naruto, he has access to the most powerful ability. Friendship no Jutsu. Alright, split up. Not explosive juggling, the most dangerous talent that anyone has. Yeah, Goku kinda busted OP. Yeah, I do. I do think this is funny. I think this is quite funny. specifically how ridiculously underpowered you are. At least I thought they had damage down, but they have damage up. Now we just go up. I like stairs. I could beat stairs in a fight. Gotcha. Guess we're fighting the boss on our own. And we get Devilment again, so we'll just standard step and tech step with Devilment. No, I'm pretty sure it's like 45 to 49, where you just like have to just do a ton of grinding. Or maybe it was like 42 to 47. I know there's like a 5-level period of just grinding. Okay, we gotta beat the general. I guess Valkyrie's probably gonna be a trial. Crap, no, I misordered it. Now we didn't do maximum damage with that. I'm James. He's James Bond. He's licensed to kill, dude. What are we gonna do? That kind of sucks. If you do your roulettes a lot, you should be relatively, like, as my tip, stay like 2 or 3 levels above main story. Cause that's something I learned. That's like the good brain to make sure you never have to grind on the ceremony's beheading. You can do fates and stuff during Q. Fates and side quests during Q. Also, when you have your main story quests, you can do those during Q. And Avant. Perfect. And he does lingering AoEs. Of course he does. Alright, do we have to do the thing that Thancred did? Perfect Deception? No? Wait, where do we go? What's this do? Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm smart, I know what I'm doing. I can play this game. I'm not playing games, but I'll play this game. Okay, just gotta tech step in time. Perfect. That's really gonna keep us alive. Flourish. Come on, get us feathers. There's never feathers. Like, okay, I will say, roulettes don't normally take me that long. Like, normally it's 15 minutes, except for, like, PvP roulette, where it honestly depends on what time you go on. Well, maybe that's because I unlocked more dungeons. If you unlock side quest dungeons, you'll probably get roulette faster. Especially, actually, you don't get Orm Vale until, like, level 47. Actually, I think 47's the cap for Orm Vale before you sink. But Orm Vale's like the best XP dungeon, but it's also like really hard if you don't know what you're doing. And parties wipe a lot. It's like 50-50 if your party's competent and also doesn't log off. Like, it's not that hard. All you have to do is just, once you get 3 stacks of gold lung, just eat the Morbol fruit. But people say like, oh, do it when you have 2, but that uses all the Morbol fruit, and so you can't cure poison. Basically, what that fight does is it gives you stacks of status called Gold Bile, which does which is damage over time. It's just poison, and then you get these things called Morbol fruit across the area that spawn that cure all status effects. All negative status effects. If you have like attack up, it doesn't remove those. We have Devilment and Fan Dance 3. Ah, crap, I should have saved. Okay, well, nope, I've got a plan. I've got a big plan. Perfect. All according to plan. Thank you, and Avant. I probably would have died if it weren't for that. I mean, I guess I might have been able to sprint. But if I hadn't had sprint, like, I don't know what you do there. Oh god, he's gonna do the thing that we had Perfect Deception for as Thancred. Wait, how do you... Okay, oh, you can kill Serpent Head this time. You couldn't when we were at Thancred. Which is why it was scary. We had to do a fight as Thancred where these things, it's like, oh, there's no way to escape them. The only thing you can do is, like, use Thancred's secret ultimate technique, but then that's, like, slowly killing him because you have to temporarily, like, stop all the ether that's keeping you alive. I mean, 46, you're in top 50, you're on the list. Oftentimes you get, like, above 50, which is... Okay, I think fight over before he can even finish his cooldown. What an idiot. I guess this means we're more powerful than Thancred? Right, he raised all the Minphilias, and now he's dead. Yay! Okay, yeah, Valkyrie is going to be his own trial. I honestly think it might just be because you don't have that many dungeons unlocked. Andret's dead. He did, like, abuse Brain. So. Alright. I think that Valkyrie is otherwise engaged with being the Light Warden. Guys, he's the Light Warden. Either like the lion thing or him is or the angel lady is the light. Oh my god, he's just eating. He's eating Light Warden, isn't he? That's gross, dude. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I just saw the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. Alright, this is Valkyrie. Basically just a giant dumb baby. Is the stream quality good? I don't know. Yeah? Yeah? It's like now, if you just kill the one Light Warden, we have saved the day. Like, we've proved that it's possible. You were saying like, oh, it's impossible, you can't beat the Light Wardens. He is the Light Warden, I knew it. He ate the Light Warden. I knew it. My brain's massive. Call me Naruto because I predicted the obvious. Oh my god, he's eating Cindy. Oh. Yeah. But you clearly don't support whatever you think is just. This is like some Persona 5 steal his heart because he knows he's pretending that he's doing what he thinks is right, but he knows it's wrong. We know it's wrong. We're gonna kill him. He's eating the Sin Eaters.
ない必要ない理由がない罪などない私は愚かな人を導いてやる誰より正しく利口な王だ
He's just fat Gilgamesh. He's fat baby Gilgamesh. Also, I think the Cloud Stripe outfit really fits with us being the Warrior of Darkness. I think it fits the theme. Because Cloud's edgy.
そうだやり直さなくては作り直さなくては私の楽園
You see, he's a stupid, dumb, fat baby Gilgamesh. Who's fat from eating Sin Eaters. He's gonna eat that and become full Sin Eater. Is he about to eat the fork? That's disgusting. Oh god, he's gonna choke on the fork. You gotta give him the Thancred, give him the Heimlich maneuver. That's disgusting. Ardbert, save us. Or give us earplugs. It's like the one that the archer warrior of light became, where it's like she was the greatest hunter because she had super good hearing, but then one super loud roar from an enemy just knocked her out, and she wanted to go for it alone. Or wait, no, that's what got her party killed, because she just couldn't handle it, because she didn't realize it could like deal noise damage. I guess we have a trial to do. Or another solo duty, I'm not sure. Because, like, normally it says, like, oh, it's like a trial that you have to do alone, but then you can invite, like, 3 other players for a dungeon, and it's like, but I'm sure no one would notice if you brought 3 of your adventure friends. It just says that, and I think that's one. Oh, that's gonna be a dungeon of its own, I guess, now. I guess we're not doing a trial for a little bit. We gotta tune to the ether currents, idiots. Dude, Midgard Sormir, is he gonna show back up? Or maybe it's like he dies at the end of one of the optional raid storylines, so then, or something like that. Yeah, it's also floating in the sky. But okay. You gotta save the people. I was gonna say you can split up. I can go chase him. We just gotta tune to Aether Currents, man. I'll help too. We'll help too. As a nation. Oh yeah. Probably can. Alright. Hey, you're a healer. You should probably get out there and do it. And Stola, you used to be a healer. Then you switched to Black Mage, I think. You switched to Black Mage, right? Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, like, what other class would she be? Red Mage? That's, Alcé. Well, we can take the new Aetheryte, now that Valtry's gone. What do you... Permission from who? I think we can do it. I think it said like you can do it after Feast of Lies on the wiki, so yeah. And I think that is where we're going to end today's stream. But first, I have a question. Would you rather, for tonight's video, more Final Fantasy or more Mario Golf? It's just a question I need to know the answer to. What's better? Final Fantasy, Mario Golf, or Final Golf? Yo. Oh, right, there is Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy and Mario Sports Mix. Maybe I'll... Actually, I don't have a capture card for my physical Wii that has that game. So... maybe eventually. So, chat. Final Fantasy or Mario Golf for tonight? Mario Golf it is, unless I feel like something else. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Alright, either one it is. Maybe I'll... Oh, right, once I get affiliate, our sub goal will be like 40 subs, Ace in Action.